Hi, this is Sage Wisdom, and I'm doing the mini astrological reading for the sun sign of Capricorn for the month of October. And I want to tell you guys, I'm apologizing for my voice because I had a cold. Like, I've been sick for 6 days, and I had meant to get these last 4 signs done over the weekend, but I was out, trying to recover from the cold. But anyway, we're doing the sun sign of Capricorn for the month of October. This is a general reading. Mid-month, I have the love reading for Capricorn out. The general reading goes over everything: career, love, finances, friendships, relationships, stress, anything. The message that wants to come out. The love reading is more specified towards love. So if love is in this general reading right now, in the love reading mid-month, it'll probably be more specific to certain situations. But I already laid the spread out, and I asked for divine guidance to come in and bless this space. Only messages of your highest good, Capricorns, come through. Anything that's not of love and of light and of your highest good is not allowed in this space. Okay? Operate from a God type energy, and that's just where I'm at. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I got the Celtic cross laid out, and the overall energy for your reading is the King of Cups. So that's representing you, Capricorn, whether you're male or female. And you got the Ace of Swords. When I clarified it, the Ace of Swords came through. So what that means is they want you guys to be kind of gentle with yourselves during this time, because you're healing on an emotional level. It's about learning your worth through this process. It's about getting answered prayers. It's about forgiveness and in some way letting go of control issues, not necessarily as control issues have to do with you, but like forgiving others for trying to control certain situations, okay? So once you do all those things, you're going to have clarity. You're cutting through all the mess, cutting through the veil, cutting through what do you call it? Like somebody putting you have the 3D world and they had a 5D. 3D worlds are where we are now, our human selves. 5D is our spiritual selves. Is when you see the truth in situations, coming to the truth of who you are, why you're here, aligning again with your purpose and why you're supposed to be here, okay? But most of this is going to come from healing from your emotions, okay? And seeing the truth in the situation. So this is where you guys are at. This is where you're at. Cutting through, seeing the truth, being gentle with yourself during this process. Okay, so the card representing you is the Two of Cups. So this is about love, joining the two souls, okay? This has been a hard journey for you, Capricorn, all right? You've had to heal from some things. You have to rest. You have to do a lot of meditation to get to a more emotional, stable point in your life right now. Now, what they're saying is, foundation, you have the Magician. So, you had some surprises come up. I mean, this road that you've been traveling down didn't turn out the way that you think it would turn out, right? It has been a lot of hard work and nurturing the situation to where it's at right now. So, but what this should have taught you, see, hard work put in, and the Empress nurturing the situation to where it's at. And what this should have taught you is that you can have anything that you want, but you have to learn how to maneuver your environment in a way that is satisfying mainly for you, but then comfortable for the people around you. Like if you have kids, you brought kids into this world, or you have people you care about, maybe sometimes they're not happy about your decisions. You still have to do what's best for you, but you have to support and nourish those people, letting them, reassure them that everything's going to be okay. Okay, I'm going to stop there. Let me just keep going. Now, for the past, you had 3 of Cups. So you had a reunion with a lover who you feel a divine connection with. And the reason why I say that is because the card clarified that as the 6 of Cups. So somebody who you feel close to, like it feels like a soulmate type tie. It might be a person from the past that was a friend and it developed to something else. And in the past, I mean, you two reunited, and it felt like home. It felt great, and you felt happy, and there was victory in that, right? That was the past. But it also caused you, in your present, a feeling of loss, because you probably had to let go of something to maintain that, okay? So right now, it's a sense of loss that's coming with it, even though you're happy about this connection, that this person that you reconnected with in the past, but it caused some waves in your current situation, okay? And so you feel some loss in some way. But on this journey, what you discover is it was some things that you needed to understand. You got the high priestess, so understanding stuff not necessarily in the 3D world on this earth, but like in the spiritual realm, the 5D. It was some lessons and some experiences that you had to learn, okay? And you got the 4 of Pentacles, so now you guys are starting to feel more stable in your situation because you understand the truth of this connection with the person. First, you felt a little out of sorts. You felt kind of bad because of how it affected another person that you were with, okay? But it's some truths behind this. It's a lesson, something you need to understand from it, okay? And then for your environment, things are starting to improve. You got 3 of Pentacles, so there's improvement underway, okay? Your environment stuff is starting to improve. For your hopes and fears, you had that you needed more confidence in the situation. You were unsure on which direction to take at first, okay? But then they're saying that you need more of this King of Wands type energy because you guys are very, you're very emotional and very nurturing and wanting to help. But the King of Wands is more like action, and he wants to know, what's good for him. Sometimes you have to take on a little more selfish role to get what you want, okay? Now, the outcome is you guys definitely had a tower moment, and you're probably still feeling the effects of this tower. You had to break down old ways of thinking so that you can see the new. And your new had to do more with spiritual awakening, just so you know. Your soulmate tie relationship, the 6 of Cups energy with the 3 of Cups, the person who you're connected with now has opened you up to your spirituality. They help you to see who you are, and the reason why is because there's a emotional spiritual tie, because that's a soulmate type relationship. But those type of relationships don't come easy. You have to sacrifice and you have to do it the right way. All right? And it seems like a lot of you have already made the choice and decided to be with that person, but you still feeling the effects of whatever you had to end as a result of that, okay? But they're saying that you're making progress because you got the 3 of Wands after this tower moment, after you have to knock down the castle and the husband or wife or girlfriend, boyfriend who you had made promises to, which probably was like a karmic type person. And now you're starting to build again with the person who is on the spiritual path that you are on, okay? So now that you can see hope again, but this person is on the spiritual path with you, all right? So it's a message coming in as far as hope and coming into this time. The person who was a part of the person, the karmic person, the person that wasn't your soulmate, but who you were dating, who you were living with, who you were possibly married to, maybe some of you probably were married. They had a selfish type of energy, and they kind of came in reckless after this tower because they were upset with you, okay? So this caused you to have to get balance, and it made you unsure on whether you were making the right choice. But you were communicating your truth. As long as you're being truthful and honest about what you want, that's how you know you're making the right choice. Everybody might not like it, you know what I'm saying? As long as you do right by them as far as handle your responsibilities, it's okay, So you had to understand your value and your self-worth. You had to understand who you are and what your role is this lifetime, okay? And in doing this, it's opened up doors for you. You've been getting a lot of divine support and answers to your but you have to step out on faith in order for this to happen. So in stepping out on faith for you, Capricorn, probably made you feel unstable because you guys are earth signs, and it's like stepping into a territory that's unknown. It meant you were taking a risk, but you were taking a risk for love. Whenever you take a risk for love, there's nothing better than that, because love is the highest power in the universe, okay? So in doing this tower moment happened, and the person who you were with was upset, and they came at you hard with everything they can throw at you in the book. But you prayed to God, asked for support and guidance, and you got the answers to your prayer, and then you're continuing to connect with divinity and source to God for enlightenment, okay? And in doing that, you're able to express your truth. And in expressing your truth, part of that is healing unforgiveness. So releasing your like repressed anger, because that was blocking your health and was blocking your happiness. And then it's the control issue that this person had, the karmic had, about you letting them go. Okay, they had a lot of control issues. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But you're healing from that and using your own God-given strength and power to move past that point. Okay, so instead of fearing that they will try to control the situation or hurt you in some way, like holding something against you, like you have kids, or you're not going to see your kids, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't worry about that, because you letting that part go. Let go any fears related to the decision that you made. If this is what you really want to do, and you expressed your truth to the person in a respectable way, this is what you should be doing. And I want to tell you, you're going to have a 4 Wands type energy. You're going to feel more stable than you ever have with the person you truly love, which is the 6 of Cups right here, in the type of relationship that you've been looking for. So it's good. This is a soulmate tie, 11. That's soulmate twin flame type energy. This is the 2 of Cups. But in order to get this stable energy, you had to meditate and pray to God and understand why this was all happening, okay? They're also saying that, well, reiterate what I just said. You got the Lover's card here. So the person who you are in love with, it took a lot of hard work. So 9 of Wands, you kept toiling through to get to this point, and it took a lot of balance and tempers, and most of it was the temper of the other person that you let go of in order to be with this soulmate this lifetime, okay? So this phase has come to a completion now. Like, you completed that phase and with the support and guidance of God and your angels, okay? You're elevating to a different level. You're on a higher spiritual path now because of this person, okay? Because y'all come into union together. and they're happy that you expressed yourself. They're happy that you spoke the truth about what it is that you want. Sorry. They feel like you guys have been hiding from the truth. Sorry. Okay, but now you got the emotional balance, and you see why things happened the way it was supposed to happen, okay? So to conclude this reading, because I got to keep it short because I'm a little cough. It makes me start coughing if I talk for a long time. You have the Knight of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. And you have the Moon, okay? So Knight of Cups, you basically coming on board with what the universe has offered you. Your dreams are coming true, and you're starting to feel like true happiness. And you have powerful feelings, and it's hidden forces at work to help you with this transition. So you're not in it alone. God and the angels are helping you to make this healthy transition so that you can get what you're wanting in love, Capricorn. Okay? You're doing a good job with surrendering to the situation, allowing Source to come in and help you to release things, okay? And help you to see the truth in the matter. Okay? So now this is in and of one cycle in your life and the start of a new cycle. That's where you guys are at. And I'm going to end it there. So light and love, Capricorn. I'll see you guys mid-month for your love reading. And I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. If you have any comments, comment. I do personal readings for $20. If you are interested, email me. I have the information in the description box below. And I do the readings where I record them. So you can send me at least 3 questions, but you can send more than 3 questions. And I'll do a video recorded reading for you. But you have to give me your date of birth, your name, and of course your questions that you're asking, okay? And I'll get that back to you within 48 hours. All right, light and love.